Hello, friends and fellow adventurers. Good morning. Oh, whoa, 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 not the axe. We just want to say hello. Want one of those? Absolutely do. There, go eat that. That's all I have. Perfect. Now, it was noted to me after last time, I recorded like the first 5 episodes sort of back to back to back. So, there was a new profession that I missed out on. Let's go take a look at it, I think. What was I waiting on here? I was waiting previously on glass. I don't even know. Did I get the glass? Was I even looking for the right glass? Let's see. I feel like I picked up some glass. Did I not? Why do I not see glass here? There it is, 33. Okay, so either I've got to make something else or I already have it, but let's go find out. Also, let's go check out what that new profession is. I got 20 grand. I feel like the second profession doesn't cost very much. So shipwright was, I felt like for some reason, I think because we did so much at the end of the last playthrough, when you get into all those professions, you're just here, there, and everywhere with stuff. And the shipwright one felt like one we had done. I guess because of the repair at the harbor. All right. So he managed to make a tiger's eye necklace that didn't snap, and the kyanite ring didn't leave green marks on anyone's finger. Not bad. With a bit more luck, maybe your day work will be more than just passable. They're right there, shipwright. Huh. Okay. Let's do that. I don't even know how much it was. 10,000. Okay, started. Oh, okay, that is a new profession. Very good. All right, I wanted to go and fix glass over here at the shop. Yeah, we need to go and talk to people who are probably sleeping. Okay, do I have the thing now? There we go. Buy and sell. Now, what is the things I need? I'm going to need the cable for the cable coverage is 40K. Nice. And I'm going to need, these things, if you needed stuff, is really not that bad. And the gear, I think it was. Okay. How much of this stuff I have? Okay, I had all the things. And I need more forest resin. And then, so a cogwheel. I don't even know where it's said. Okay. Cable, yeah, town, the forest. Use this construction. So I don't know if we get that from the temple or where we get that. I do not remember. We'll find out. Oh, well. What are you guiding me onto here? You take me on the long route. Is this going to end badly? Yeah, we're definitely taking the scenic route. All right. Okay, I see. No. You're leading. Oh, are they sleeping? Is that what's happened? Yeah. Okay. In the interim, let's, I guess, fix some of our lamp standards here. What do we call those things? Lampposts? Yeah, and then we're going to need a motor for 100K. So, yeah, we need some big money here. I mean, it's still 20K. So, not terrible. Oh, hello. I did not notice it before. I don't know why. Nelson. Oh, look at what's just your shore. Nelson's the name. What brings you to Luma Island? Seeking fortune and adventure, or are you perhaps something a little bit harder to come by? I remember those days. Listen close and listen well. This island's a special place with more secrets than you might think. Treat her right and she'll do the same for you. But if you're thinking of stirring up trouble or poking your nose where it don't belong, well, let's just say some of us have come a long way to find peace here. We aim to keep it that way. You know, you picked a fine time to visit our little slice of paradise. As you can see, we've had a bit of a shaken-up. The pier is in worse shape than our shipwrecked sailor after a storm. Poor Captain Quincy can't even dock his boat now. No supplies coming in, no trade going out. But you know what really keeps me up at night? The state of our lighthouse. Without it, these waters are treacherous as a siren song, especially for those who, like us, like sailing at night. Say you look like the handy type. If I were to, I don't know, get that lighthouse shining again, well, let's just say I might have something that can make it your while. Yeah. Okay, and then what do you want for this? Oh, this isn't the worst. Okay, so we need mountain. So we need 30 mountain boards, and then we need the scaffolding from the lumberjack shop. Okay. Okay, well, you will get on it. We're on it, buddy. We've got this. Here's a lamppost. It's hard to remember, like, how much am I going to need to do in order to, do the thing. Like, we kind of see the beeline that we need to go through here. I truly don't recall, like, how many intermediary steps there are, because this game was so busy and so full that kind of, like, I don't know, it just seemed, it all clicks together nicely, but it's hard to remember how all those pieces interlock. But it does come together very satisfyingly. It's very good. Those do not light up. That one's busted. Okay, let's go fix that one. If we can. I feel like we're going to run out of resources pretty soon here. These are a lot of streetlights. This wasn't like a minor public works project. This is like... Dude's like, hey, could you rebuild the entire town? It'd be pretty sweet is if you just go somewhere, buy us a plot of land and rebuild a town for us. That'd be nice. Okay. We got this. Okay, so that is fine. Oh, that's not a lamppost. Okay. Oh, there's a chest back over there. Look at that one hiding along that embankment. Huh. Okay, these are fine. So, yeah, I don't know. There's, I'm sure, some more obvious ones that I'm just not seeing here, but... Yeah, I like these little peeking paths that sneak around here. Okay, where was this? That was right there. Okay, I need to get at it from around the side. Okay, so these lampposts are all good. Everybody's happy. I don't know. Somebody's going to tell me they're not happy. That's the inevitable, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Let's get some of those relic fragments while we're at it. Okay, how do I get over to here? I guess I go around. Can I climb on your roof? Would you like any roof work? No, I don't have the roofing profession specifically, but I don't think that should stop me. Safety. Safety last. Okay, we come from around here. Is it all the way around here? Yowzers, it is. Okay. And then the clock's gonna reset here, or did it? I don't even know. Did it? Oh, look at that. Oh, no. Yeah, throw you food. I know. There we go. Okay, so while I'm here, let's check out how much that scaffolding costs. There we go. Okay. So the Pirate's Tavern permit. Yeah, we should probably build that, and maybe we do want a cottage. Because I never built that. And these are 2,000 apiece. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this. And then these are 10 apiece. No, there's 10 of them. They're 120. I know. I'm just going to go get it. It's like 20 something I need. Okay. Now, is there anything I need to sell off here? I do not remember. Okay, there's a couple things. Seaweed. No, I'll keep that around. Crafting. Hey. Spider junk. Nasty bits. This. Sell some treasure. And I think that is roughly it, isn't it? Oh no, here's a couple more. Farm jewelry. Whoever lost that might be a little upset. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave the rest. I don't know. Sell skeletons, sell it. Okay, yeah, this must be... This just like the spider stuff, right? Okay, I'm going to assume that's what that is, because it doesn't say crafting. Okay, we're at 24,000, and let's go see Tobias in town now. And then while we're at it, we'll look for any more busted up lamp posts. We can even just go talk to the mayor. He might tell us whether or not we're done, rather than spend any more time than necessary. Let's go talk to them about, did you enjoy your shop being fixed? Are you happy about that? I can't believe it. You actually finished it. I honestly can't thank you enough for the hard work. No, you could. You could maybe just fix a trolley behind the... You know, when I bought this place, I thought I was just investing in a store. Turns out I was investing in the kindness of strangers and their unexpected carpentry skills. Whoa, that sharp sibilant ass there. Who knew that an earthquake and rebuilding my store could build such a great friendship? Now, who's ready for the grand reopening sale? Everything must go back on the shelves. Okay. Oh, what is this? We got a note from Sophie. What does the note from Sophie say? Use for construction, origin, quests, IOU from Sophie. Someday you'll be able to use this for something. Okay. Well, that's good. Here's the mayor. Hey, bud. What's up? Did I mention I've been organizing late-night walk-in tours of our newly lit areas? It's a short tour. There's still a few dim spots to brighten up, but okay, yeah, that's all I was wanting to know. Are you one of the... No, I shouldn't be mean to the mayor. He doesn't deserve that. Okay, let's go find... I'm assuming Tobias is down here. I could just follow the magical arrows, I guess. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Ah, they're there. They're out on the beach. Good day to you, Tobias. Hello. Looking for someone to point you toward a souvenir shop? Oh, you live here, don't you? Name's Tobias, former shipwright, current tourism coordinator. If you want a fancy title, used to build boats. Now I tell tourists which beach has the most authentic sand, where to find local flavor, that sort of thing. Hugo got me the job after the accident. Best thing about the job is it pays the bills. Did you feel the earth shaking earlier? Nature has a way of humbling man's work. Nothing built to last anymore. That's the problem. Well. Someone's actually got a shipwright permit. Herbert told me you came to see me, so I can join the ropes. You know, shipbuilding isn't some tourist attraction you can rush through. It's a craft that demands respect and precision. I'm not sure there's any tourist who's thinking, hey, you know what? You know, it'd be fun on this trip. We're in the coast. We got a place taken care of. Let's go figure out how to build boats. And you know, this is gonna be something we can cover in like what are we here 2 days or is it 3 days? It will be fine. I've been holding on to my construction drawings for years, basic parts of a ship that every shipwright should master before thinking about anything more ambitious. I suggest you start with the fundamentals: ship's wheel, railing, proper deck planks. Need to see if you can handle a keel and a rudder too. Nothing fancy, just solid craftsmanship. Once you've proven you're not just playing a shipwright for a day, we'll move on to the real challenge, crafting a proper hull. That's what separates the novices from the dabblers. Don't expect me to hold your hand through the drawings to show you what you need, but the skill has to come from you. Let's see if Herbert's judgment was sound for once. For once. Okay, so we got some recipes here. I got some tourists. All right, let's get on home. And, oh, you know what? No, let's go and see if we can find these last couple. The street lights should be obvious even during the day because they're all like pew, pew, pew. Go say, is it Sophie? Pearl. Well, ahoy there, landlubber. The name's Pearl and I'm the one who runs the town's belly, keeps his town's bellies full of the sea's bounty. Reckon you're new around these parts. Hey, did you feel that quake? Shook me out of my boots. The old lighthouse is looking like crooked. Appears seen better days. Thank the tides no one got hurt. That bird really is like, dude, I need in here. Though I reckon Captain Quincy's going to have a fit about Buck and all scrunched up. And my old man Nelson, he slept right through it. Can you believe that? Say, how'd you fare during all the shaking? Didn't lose any prize catches, I hope. The tides there are like the heartbeat of the sea. Learn to read them and you'll never go hungry on these shores. Been wondering if I should ask around so somebody with steady hands and good eyes might be able to help me make heads or tails of my grand's old recipe books. What do you reckon? Okay, I'm taking dig? Is that what I'm looking for? Because birdie, okay. My little birdie buddy's going bananas. No, sorry dude, I just can't. I don't think. Oh yeah, no, oh crud, yeah, I had it. There was something. Pearl, you're gonna have to excuse me. You're standing on top of treasure. Okay, Pearl, this is awkward. Okay, no, sorry, Pearl. There we go. Okay, nice. It's like, well, it's gonna be quiet. This lady is non-stop talk. Forgot I'm a lady here. Okay, maybe there was more posts down around. We've got the one up by the pub or whatever. We got that one. Got that one. Is there any down there? Doesn't seem like it. There's probably one up towards the up the hill a little bit. We got these. There was a thing here that I noticed earlier. There we go. May as well get our bits and bobs while we're here. Okay, we got these ones. That's good. That's looking good. Okay, let's go over here, because I didn't really look this way. There we go. There's a broken one there. There's a couple, I think. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now, I don't know if there's any... Okay, we got all of these. That feels good. Is there any up here? I don't even know if there is. There's one. There's 2. 3. These ones seem pretty good. I wouldn't put it past them to have one here that I just am like... Okay, we haven't introduced ourselves yet to Ariane. Well, a new face in our quaint little town. I'm Ariane, darling. Don't worry, I don't bite unless you deserve it, of course. I have a feeling you and I are going to have some fascinating conversations about this island's peculiarities. You felt that little shake earlier too, right? The island was throwing a tantrum, I suppose. Quite rude of it to rearrange our lovely little town without asking. No one was hurt, thankfully, though I did see a rather peculiar rabbit wearing glasses hopping about afterward. Curious, isn't it? Between you and me, darling, I fear this might just be the opening act of a much grander performance. They say the island changes people. I'd keep an eye on yourself if I were you. Wouldn't want you turning into something unexpected. Between you and me, I'm looking for someone with untapped potential. Someone who could see beyond the veil of mundane reality. Ring any bells? All I need is one of Herbert's archaeology permits. I have no idea what kind of person you're talking about. All I see is just tapped potential. And, just pending failure. That's all we're about. I swear, there we go. Let's pet that little... I thought that dog was our dog. I completely misunderstood what was happening at the beginning of the game, I feel like. I can't just grab the dog, can I? Do you want to come with me? Like, you're welcome to. Search the pile of stuff. Okay, I'm there. Oh, why? See, now the dog's following. What? I don't know. Oh, or does the dog live here? Maybe the dog lives here. Maybe I shouldn't have pet the dog. Maybe it's all my downfall now. Sorry. So how much do I need? 18. Plus I need 40k. Which should come pretty quick. Okay, where's the mayor? There he is. Can't believe my eyes. You've done it. Every single lamppost is shining like a happy little sun again. Actually, they're off right now. Just to look at how the light gleams off our manhole coverage, you quite literally chased away the shadows that were hanging over our town. You know, sometimes you just need a little more light to see what's been right in front of you all along. Speaking of which, I suppose it might be a thing or two I've overlooked since the earthquake. I should give this some thought. Anyway, please don't let me keep you. I'm sure you're hankering for a rest and a cold drink after fixing that. And thank you. You've given me a lot to think about. Oh, and before I forget, we've received an anonymous donation. What should we get? 100k? Okay. That's good. You know, after our little lamppost adventure, I've been doing some thinking. Did you know that our pier is, well, it's seen better days after the earthquake. Some might go as far as to say it's a little too rustic for a quaint little town. So Captain Quincy's boat is stuck here, which means no tourists coming in or going out. And we're not getting any supplies from the mainland either. It's a real pickle. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hugo, why don't we fix this first? Well, I may have slightly misread the situation, but that's all water under the pier now. If it's only someone, let's say an upstanding citizen, is handy with repairs, they could take a look at our pier. I'm sure it would mean the world to our little community, and between you and me, it might help me save face with the townsfolk. Not that that's the main reason, of course. Okay, so I remember this was a mountain of work, but let's go see what kind of mountain. I love it when it's like we just noodle around here and then the entire day is gone. Now, I don't remember the cost to do stuff was if it was on a per section or it was like I think it was on per section. I think it was a nightmare. Okay, so we need jungle planks. I need 1 jungle plank there. And then we got more jungle planks here, 200 stone, sacks of concrete. Yeah, okay, so we need to get to the jungle is what we need. So we've got a few things ahead of us. Let's get the shipwright profession cooking. I think that would be good. And then we've got a bit of money, so that's nice. We can get moving on with, getting up to the mountain, I think. And then we need the thing out in the forest, so I'm not even sure how we're going to do that, but we need to build this workbench, and let's get these few things going here. Hopefully it's not too bad. I wonder if that gear might be a thing that I buy from the dude out in the forest. I really don't remember. I so don't remember. Okay, let's get this and this. And then let's get our profession, or whatever, our thingo. Okay, forestry, mining, houses, decorative, okay. Forest smelter, shipwright's workbench, there we go. So I'm going to build it next to the jewelry one. I don't really care how that goes. Okay. And it's built. Now the first thing we need is we need a pile of planks and then some wood. Okay, so we just got to cut down wood. That's all we need for here. Which, again, this is nice. This should be relatively easy. This axe is going to make this job a lot easier, isn't it? So I don't really regret, upgrading a little bit first and kind of progressing. I think that's one of the things I found fascinating about when, having played the other playthrough, and part of the reasons I was intrigued at the thought of playing more of this game. There's a lot of games that don't necessarily... That has a big X on it. What if I break it? No. I often don't want to come back to games. I just have not a ton of time for recording, and I'm often like, I get it. I don't know that I want to do any more. I rarely in my own time would go back to a game. So when I do want to go back to a game, it's because it has all these weird possibilities that are intriguing to me, or that you're just, the game design is like really flexible. And so instead of just following this very linear path and going, okay, there's one way to play this game, the one way to end up at the conclusion. By the time we ended last time, I was really intrigued by how flexible this game was, and how by approaching it from a different direction, it would really become a very different game. All that farming, I was like, wow, if you like farming, this is amazing how much stuff there was. And it was really well done. All the systems were so well built. I don't especially feel like farming, but I like that it was really nicely done. Because if you got to do stuff, you want it to be good. You want it to be not a pain. A lot of games, I don't know. I depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes farming games, I'm like, it becomes tedious, or it becomes convoluted. This was pretty straightforward. I like that. I think that's all the aspects of this game, though. And the fact that we don't have a hunger bar or a stamina bar, that's nice. Okay, and then... Yeah, this time I'm definitely going to try to build a shack, I think. Why not? I meant to last time, I just never did it. We just went straight to a mansion. Okay, I think we might have enough wood now to do this. We're going to need wood for all of our basic stuff, that's the thing. I probably need pylacon as well. Last time we needed so much cotton. But that was probably because of one of the professions we took or whatever. Okay. Let's go check it out. So yeah, we need to make a pile of planks. Not a problem. Okay, and then for fixing the I really don't remember what the deal was with fixing up the place. Okay, what is this? Firework? Okay, yeah, no. Fabric? I mean, I guess, because what do we use? The cotton principally for that? Sure. Now, I don't have any stuff I want to grind down. Farm spice. No, I think we're good. Make a little bit of glass there. Okay, copper nails. Okay, so we'll grab some of those. I don't entirely know what we're going to be using copper nails for, but I'm sure we'll need them. Okay, so there we go. Let's get the ship's wheel going. That'll be done in a second, and then we'll move on to whatever other mystery thing here. Oops, I wanted to actually go here. Okay, iron bars. Oh, we make a lot of silver bars. Let's do that. Okay, so I need some more sap for a railing. And we needed those, yeah, the nails. So we can go grab a little bit of sap. That will take us only a second. Resin, I should say. Some wood. That doesn't give me any resin, does it? And then looking for shiny things. I see this shiny thing over here. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna end up needing, like, if we're gonna have to build a sail or something. So I'm gonna need like an absolute mammoth amount of. I've been ignoring my little buddy too, who's probably telling me about treasure like all the time. You got anything for me, buddy? I don't know, probably. There we go. A little bit of resin there. Okay, so you found a thing here, bud. Did you? Oh, I thought you did. So, like, how can I find treasure in this mess? Are you kidding me? There's not a chance. Okay, buddy. And there we go. Like, where am I? What's in my way? Okay, and we get the next thing going. Okay, one railing coming up. Now, we could get our next jewelry going. We got enough for a pair of pyrite earrings. What does that lock on it mean? I don't know. And this thing, oh, did it? Okay, we need deck planks. We're gonna need some of this stuff here. What is it? This. All right. And then yet more resin. How much of that cream did we need? 4. Yeah. Well, you are the best Luma around. I mean, you are the only Luma, but I'd still say you're probably the best. Okay, so we got a bunch of resin there. Yeah, just cutting down those resin bushes, it does seem like those give you so much more. But they are few and far between, so... Hey, we should water that plant as well. Right, and I gotta remember that we do have this path now that goes into... Does it go back into the far reach of the mines? Is that what that is? Let's see here. Oh no, there's a thing up there. Okay, never mind. Oh, I had to build that. Oh, what? I just gave away... I don't even know what I gave away. I love these resource things where I'm like, yeah, sure, have some stuff. I'm like, oh, I just gave away 4,000 resin. Oh. Okay, well, I've got 18 resin. I mean, it's endless, though. The amount I need is endless. This does feel, the shipwright thing feels very much like the logging profession. I don't recall there being quite so many farm logs in my way. As soon as you agree to do this profession, suddenly, oh, hey buddy, thank you. We're just getting the woodcuts. I know I'm gonna need it, champ. Okay, now let's go see what's going on. Pretty sure I have enough now. I'm right, I need to get this stuff here. Whatever that stuff is. Farm color. You know how it is. When your farm is looking a little bland, you're like, you need a little bit of farm color. Just tell me how many I have. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more of these. Okay, and then I need more resin for the keel. Unbelievable. Of course I do. I'm gonna keel over the massive outlay here. Okay, there's a resin. I like that. Overlooking some of these. Okay, so again, you know, I've exposed all these cotton plants I've like brought into the clear. So let's take some of them out while we're at it. Oh, they got a mushroom. Well, that's nice of you. Thank you. Okay, then let's take out... I my goal is here to sort of just get to like the first level of this profession, and then head back out to the forest. I think that's kind of my main thing, because we need to get out to the jungle to really do the increased town improvements. Thanks for grabbing that, buddy. You saw that and you were like, you know what? I got it. I think I'd also like to block down this this pirate building here. I don't know, maybe like just right back here. I don't think I want to make it very far away. Clear all this stuff that we could use for building. Okay, so houses. We got a pirate's tavern. Oh, it's a home. I see. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I don't know what... Oh, there we go. Okay, and then what do I need for this? Scaffold boards. So I need 5 scaffolding. Nice. And then I'll be able to get that little green blobby thing I left in the middle. Okay, I didn't think that this would be a home permanent. Oops. So I unnecessarily have that. Might build that as a second decorative home though. Why not? Excuse me. Let's see here. There we go. I can build the keel now. Or whatever this thing is called. Let's see what the next thing is. Alright, next up is the rudder. Now I'm going to need more planks, color. Alright. Let's load this thing up. And then let's go and grab a little bit more. It is really never ending. Well, yes, I will take that. And I still didn't go water that plant back here, so maybe we'll go and see if we can't find that. Oh, hello, treasure. No idea when or where that one came about. If I'd been paying attention. That's my motto. If I'd been paying attention. I don't recall all these little stone buildings in the original. I mean, I guess this is still the original. In the pre-update, I don't recall that there was so many little stone outcroppings here that kind of give you a bit of a framework for building fences and stuff, which is kind of cool. Little animal paddock or whatever you call it. I don't know who is waving at, but why, hello there. Hey, critter, come here. Where are you off to? Yeah, thank you, buddy. We are going to need the Luma energy. I don't even know. Was it? That was back over here somewhere. I'd like to take this whole thing out. All right. I forgot about how fast this place grows back in. It's really remarkable. Alright. Now there's some stone. I often think I'll get it later. But will I? Probably not. Okay, I thought maybe it's back here. 'Tis not. Oh, I don't know if there is a... I don't remember. There's a way up. Other than just coming through the tunnel from the back. Okay, well here's some resin. That's perfect. Oh, here's our thing. There we go. And then, again, in here, you know there's going to be some resin or something in this forest, but again, I might as well just take out the whole forest. It really does seem like endless amounts of wood. It's the order of the day, so... Although we're going to be moving to the next amount of resin, I suspect. So yeah, upgrading my axe is probably going to become essential here as I need to cut stuff in the forest. Definitely not farming and stuff simplifies my need for those tools. I feel like that's going to change. Somebody's going to be like, you know what? I really need... Okay, here we go. Okay, that's a lot of resin. I'm going to go back now and attempt to make a thing. Right. That was pretty good. Where am I? Where do I want to be? Let's wander on through here. How about that? There we go. There's my place. Okay, what am I missing now? Right, we need 5 of those. And then I need other scaffolding. We need a lot of scaffolding. Excuse me. Rudder. Then we got the final farm item here. Excited to see what this will be. Farm level item. Then we're moving into the next one. Okay, so I need a bit more sap and a couple more Luna to get the hull. But we're good otherwise. Wow. Okay. So, I think we'll just nibble at that then. Oh, right, I can't. Like, please let me take those. Like that. Farm flowers getting picked for us. That's lovely. Our little buddy is busy. Busy, busy, busy. Okay, I don't remember how much farm resin it was, but I'm sure it's very doable here. And then the Luma I'm going to have to go buy from the mushroom person here. If they have any in stock. I mean, I could just craft normal Luma food, but I may as well go with that super Luma food so we can get like unlimited amounts. And I don't think I'm going to be using it to buy anything else in this region. Yeah, definitely more than the last time I played. Thinking of this game as puzzly. Okay, it is up there. All right. I think when you approach it from that very different, it's interesting. It just provides a whole other way of like. I want to speedrun this game in its own way. Okay, I don't need Luma souls, but I do need this Luma food. Now I need 10 of these. I've got okay, I can get a few of these. I don't need these dollars for anything else, I don't think. Peg, carpentry. I might need pegs. Okay, so what do we have here? The forest flowers. Let's put these down. Where's my bowl of Luma food? Oh, that's regular Luma food. I'm gonna feed you the good stuff here, buddy. Yeah, there we go. We got 6 Luma. What did this one require again? Right. Like so much. All that mountain stuff. I like though that it tips you off that hey, there's a mountain region. It's way out there. You don't know anything about it. You're gonna get to it. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, what am I missing? I'm still missing a little bit of sap or resin, I should say. Okay, well that's easy enough. We'll go right here. We'll get all that we can. And then, yeah, then I'm feeling very much like we need to be out in the, get out to the forest. I'm feeling pretty good about our progress so far, though. It'll be nice to get this one whole layer of stuff done. Okay, how many? I got 16 resin. It really is few and far between, isn't it? Like, it feels like you get so much more of it, but you really don't. Because it's not a constant drop, is it? Maybe it is. Well, it's one. And maybe that's the problem. See, that one did... I don't even think that one gave us a resin, so it's like you're getting one, maybe? That explains why it takes forever. I'm not paying attention to my little buddy, like, at all. I should be. I think again, the thing I really like is that you don't feel like, even if you cut down other errant stuff in your way, A, you're getting resources that you might need. You're getting nature spirits for doing stuff. And also, you're not losing any stamina or energy. That's nice. Because that's one of those ones where you're like, oh, I had the ability to cut one more thing. I used my energy already. I say it in that voice. Oh. Okay. Do we get... Okay, we get 21 resin. I think we're okay to do the thing now. Yeah, that was not a lot. Okay, there we go. Some flowers. Do you want to help me with these, buddy? There we go. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm wondering if this is why we got the chest. Is it popped from all of these? I feel like maybe that was it. And for some reason, I just feel like I've been keeping on with the reeds and stuff. I feel like they were... there was some reason I needed them. All these things, you're like, I'm pretty sure I needed 800 of that. For some reason I'm as of yet unsure of. Okay, right, 5 of those. I'm going to keep looking because I'm going to forget every 5 minutes. What am I looking for again? Okay, so now we can build this piece. Perfect. Alright, alright, in the old pirate book we need the damaged one, so we still don't know about that. There we go. So we need to go and talk to Buddy and sell him all of these things, so we're going to also get some cash for doing that. Was it 2? 28, 38, 54, 68, 8, 9? Is it 9 or 10,000 per level? That's good. That's going to help us buy the other little construction bits and bobs there. You know, part of me is like, oh, I'll just wait till morning. Let's go to sleep. But, you know, by the time we get into the town, it won't even matter. Okay, now what is my next axe upgrade? It's 1600. That is nothing. Okay. There we go. And I can't get the moonstone axe yet. Although I only need one moonstone. I don't know which one the green ones are. Those... That's my nature spirit. Is that the farm one? I think it is. So we basically depleted our stockpile there. Rabbit and wheat. I don't want any of this. Again, I like the farming, but if I don't have to do it, I don't want to do it. I'm on adventure mode here. I don't want to be burdened down with that. Okay, buddy, yeah, he's probably not available yet. We're in the next day, technically, are we not? Oh no, we're not until the morning, right? Throw a plank? I mean, I could. Should I? Probably not. Oh, I know what I wanted. I wanted to go and get the 5. I don't get that from here. I get that from the other store. Okay, so we'll learn about cement at some point. We could buy the cable for 40k. I mean, I may as well. Because I'm gonna need it. Okay, there we go. And then I need that cog. Sorry, I'm gonna look at again where it shows the cog. It showed me finding it, just out in the middle of nowhere. What? Oh, is that down? Okay, it's down on the beach. There was a weird way down and around. I'm wondering. Well, I'm happy we got our axe upgraded. We getting the things done. This is good. Yeah, I think Buddy's gonna go to sleep still here. Okay, and then sell the ship's wheel to any of the shops in town. Okay, I guess we can just sell it at the fish shop in the morning. Because he doesn't have a shop, does he? No. Okay, so we've done that, and then bring the hull to yeah, okay, so we got to bring the hull to him in town. Cool. Well, I think what I'm going to do, we have to wait a few minutes here. I might just take a break, and that's a good point. And then when we come back, we'll get back onto all of our adventure-y things here. We got the jewelry. Oh, did I make that necklace? I think I did. We're gonna need 10 things for that. But okay. Oh, there we go. There's the hue. You know, I forgot that it shows us the ingredients here. Oh, I thought we got to talk to Zara for doing the work. Oh my gosh. I love it. We've got so many things to do. So we got to repair that pirate hull, but that's different than the hull we currently have, right? And that's like amateur hull is what we got currently. Different thing. I love it. Yeah. And then we need to buy 15 scaffolding. I feel like that's going to cost us a little bit, but that's all right. We're good. That's going to get things moving. And then what else do we need for the lighthouse? Right, you know what? I'm going to wait anyway, because we don't even have those planks. It's mountain planks, isn't it? I think it is. All right, let's take a break, and we'll see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.